Oh, was there? I didn't see that.
We're recording this in September of 2019.
Bobby, I have a video of a guy who owns
Bobby!
a gun store. I figure you might as well go right to the horse's mouth. There's a guy who owns a gun store. I have a
Get that guy owns that. Get that gun store up.
It's
Let him have his say.
KTLA does good work.
Shut up.
Where is this article, Ben?
I do good work.
It's SCOTUS expands gun rights in 6-3 ruling.
The Supreme
Click that
Court's
YouTube
giving
link.
aborted mothers guns so they can kill their babies. Fuck yeah. This is good shit. You should have to shoot your baby in the stomach. No more making it easy. Right? Isn't this what we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
We recorded this in 2017.
Skip to like a minute 15 in, Bobby.
Get in there and put the gun in the baby's hand. I mean, you know, let's watch this. Oh, I'll try to put the headphones on over there.
One of these.
Are expected to be challenged. How could this ruling impact states like California?
It's going to impact the state very, very significantly. What it's going to do is now open that door up for those who would normally not be able to get a CCW and now be able to get one, and the CCW is to carry concealed weapons permit, because they don't have to have a good cause statement now. Now, anybody that can pass a background check and can take the class and pass the class, you will be able to get one.
Okay.
So that's it. So you could, it's more people can get guns now, basically. I did confirm that.
Well, good.
So they kind of went the other way on it, but
well, who knows? You know, our friend Steve will do it. Is one of the Nelk boys. Steve is a real good guy in the world, and especially in the world of the internet. There are not too many good people left anymore, truly. And Steve actually helps people. And what I've seen Steve do personally is he gives people cars and houses. You know, I've seen him go to a hospital and like help a kid with cancer. I don't know how, but like Steve will like do get that up. Can we show that?
Yeah. Bobby, can you type in Steve will do
he's
it?
Actually a good person. You know, I know I joke around
Mm.
about him, you know, whatever, but he's actually a good person. And I keep trying to, I'm going to do their podcast. I'm sick right now. I don't want to do it when I'm sick. I don't want to get on a plane. But I'm a very big fan of this whole group of people. And I know they've been maligned by some people that are ultra sensitive, the Nelk people, but they are a good group of people actually. And they, you know, they do good things. Steve has actually done a good thing. I do good things all the time too, which is, it's never reported and no one cares. Everybody talks about everything else. But what they don't talk about is the good things that I do constantly all the time, starting with the fucking charity case I have to my left. Okay? That I literally rescued from a litter. But I mean, this Steve will do it. Now, what'll this? Do we have him helping a kid with cancer?
Yeah.
I have a video here. It's 26 minutes.
Well, let's just play a minute of it. Thank you, Bobby.
I'll just jump into it, or
Yeah, just hop right in.
Just jump into it. It's for the.
This is Steve will do its YouTube channel.
This is Steve will do its YouTube channel, and he's helping someone with cancer. I mean, the guy's a good person.
Yeah, he is.
What is he doing here with the cancer?
There's a party. Hope the neighbors don't mind us getting loud.
Yeah. So he's out here, and this is a girl on crutches. Oh, and she has cancer, and he's gonna help her.
Yeah.
All right, get it off. But you get my point. It's great that he's doing, like, he's a good person. Go to his YouTube channel, check out what he's doing. Can I just show up and start helping people too with cancer? How do you think that'll go? No, you know what I mean? Like, why do I feel like I'll be attacked? I'll be attacked if I try to do that. If I try to help someone with cancer, I'll be attacked. Right?
Probably so.
They'll attack me. Is there like a hot 19-year-old guy with cancer who I could suck off while he dies? Check out Steve Will Do It's YouTube channel. Steve Will Do. What is the channel, please?
It's the Steve Will Do It YouTube channel. He also has Steve Will Do It too, where he gambles online.
And that's fun.
It's really fun.
And
yeah.
he gambles sometimes with the cancer patients. He gets them all, and they all take a trip to the Cayman Islands and gamble. Steve will do it. Go get him. Thank you. I'm going to withhold judgment. It's the 4th of July. It's time to part. It's time to have a rainbow Italian ice and just sit by the window. You know, it's time to go out and enjoy yourself. Enough with the controversial topics. We got to be able to find something as a nation, as a culture, we can agree on. Something that we like, you know, insurance fraud or something that doesn't hurt anybody but helps, you know, something that we can all coalesce around, like a message that we feel exemplifies what it means to be an American. You know, what does it mean to be an American? Like, to you, I'm putting this to you now, and then I'll answer it. What does it mean to be an American to you?
You want me to answer this earnestly?
I want you to answer it earnestly, and then I'm going to answer it earnestly as well.
To me, an American is, above all else, individuality and owning your own property, and then the separation of any sort of religious.
Do you own property?
I don't. I don't have any assets, actually. I lease my car. I rent my house.
Okay. It's just interesting. This definition of American doesn't include yourself. But continue.
I'm still young, but you know, without any sort of persuasion from outside influence, like a religion or government or anything like that, I can be a sovereign man. Basically, that's what being an American is to me. What is being an American to you?
This is what being an American means to me. When I was a young boy, I went to my friend's sister's house, who was mentally retarded. She was not diagnosed mentally retarded, but she was incredibly dumb. She went out. She left us there. She said to us, do not leave. You can order Domino's and watch films. We said, wouldn't it be funny if we left a fake ransom note for her? She won't believe it. She's not that stupid. So we went to the park to smoke a pack of cigarettes we had stolen from his mother. And we left a ransom note that said, I kidnapped the 2 kids. If you want them back, show up to this intersection with money. Well, this moron called the police because she actually believed that we had been kidnapped, and she started hysterically crying. And she called the police, and we didn't know what to do. And we eventually walked back to the house while the police were outside, and she was crying, and she grabbed us and hugged us like she still thought that we had been kidnapped. And she had called my friend's mother, and my friend's mother knew what was going on, and she was very angry. And she pulled up outside the house, and she looked at me and my friend, and she goes, I can't believe you would do this to your sister. And then she turned around, and she looked at the girl, and she went, you are a fucking retard. That's what being an American means to me. You see? Everybody has a different version of the joys and the promises and the challenges of this land. But that story really encapsulates it to me. I don't give a shit about this owning property and any of that other shit. But when she looked at her and said, you are a fucking retard. How stupid are you? I mean, it just made me happy. And it was the summer. It was a nice... it was a nice summer memory. But to me, America's about having an abortion with a gun. It's about eating a sandwich that's made of a sandwich. It's about being on a boat, getting fucked by a boat on a boat. It's about hitting a dog and, unlike you, not adopting it. Driving on. That's what America is about to me. You know? It's about drinking gasoline and lighting your inner fire. It's about crushing pills on a CD case and snorting them to feel good. It's about finding friends that you only are friends with because they have drugs. It's about getting a job you hate in the hopes that one day you could get a job you hate that pays more money than this one. It's about finding someone to fuck who hates you. Being an American to me is about traveling without truly ever leaving, never really appreciating anything, being handed stuff, getting a lot of things you don't deserve and nothing you do. Being handed things, squandering opportunities, always attacking others, blaming, never being introspective and looking down deep in yourself as to why you are where you are or how you could have handled things better. Being an American to me means being entertaining at all times, even when killing someone. It means that everything in life should be a spectacle, kind of an O.J. Simpson trial. Everything. From your divorce to an argument at breakfast. Everything should at all times be insane. Nothing should truly make sense outside of the idea that it is all entertaining and for sport. Being an American to me means being inconsiderate in a very considerate way, meaning offending people only once you've gotten to know them pretty damn well. Knowing the buttons to push and pushing them. Being an American to me means figuring out that everything's full of shit when you're about 9 and oscillating between drug, food, sex addiction, and the mismanagement of your money to handle it. Knowing at any time that your government has orchestrated many different attempts to kill and enslave you and still enjoying Top Gun. It's a good film. Being an American to me means never feeling sorry for a feral cat, knowing that it'll figure it out, just like you